Hi, this is Billie Beene with a U.S. news, a world news flash update. Today's date, July 29, 2024, time in Texas, about 8 a.m. Israel strikes Hezbollah. Israel rocket malfunction and hits a Syrian soccer field. JV betrays Israel. So let's get started. Yesterday, there was an incident where Lebanon had been shelling Israel's northern border. Then there was an incident on the Golan Heights, which is technically still part of Syria, but occupied by Israel. And 12 young people were killed playing at a soccer field, ages 10 to 20, who are of the Syrian culture group, the Druze. Israel blamed Lebanon, but Lebanon categorically denied hitting Golan Heights. It turned out later that it had been a malfunction of Israel's air defense platform, David Sling, and the missile that hit the soccer field and killed 12 young people was actually an Israeli missile. Israel then accelerated their words with Lebanon, and now we're on the brink of full-scale war in that area. So we have this. I have multiple sources, including Hal Turner. So yesterday, about in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, the IDF statement to Israel is that Israel would hit certain Hezbollah Lebanon cities. Israel then launched, it's believed, yesterday, probably about 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 90 fighter jets. No, this was Israel's war cabinet plan that was determined about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday. Israel was going to launch 90 fighter jets, strike 2 targets each inside Lebanon within a 30-minute period. And then Israel did a secret call-up of its reserves. You know, this was coming out on intel channels. Israel then launched drones over Lebanon. We have a statement by the leader of Turkey, Erdogan, that if Israel goes full-scale war against Lebanon, that Turkey will invade Israel. So I need to add Turkey to this list. And we have from the U.S. State Department message to Lebanon, expect full-scale war. Israel then gave notice to individuals in Galilee to seek shelter. Then we had a statement a few days ago from Russia Foreign Minister Lavrov. Russia will not remain a bystander if conflict breaks out in the Middle East. And we know Russia has warships inside Lebanon and also in this area, Cairo, Egypt, and also in Libya. And it's well known that Russia wants the UK bases hit in Cyprus. So the Israeli war cabinet okayed to strike on Beirut, has inside and also okayed strikes on Hezbollah inside Lebanon and Syria. And then about 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Israel begins GPS jamming inside Lebanon. And then we have Lebanon to U.S. Ambassador Amos Hochstein plus the UN. So Lebanon communicates to the U.S. Ambassador inside Israel, Amos Hochstein, and also to leaders of the UN, that if Israel hits Lebanon, full-scale war will break out. And then Israel began to hit in this area and was closing in on Beirut and in this area of Lebanon about 5:30 p.m. yesterday, Eastern Standard Time. About 30 minutes later, Lebanon closes its airspace. We have over Lebanon yesterday afternoon Israeli drones, and it's believed that Israel's war plan included hitting Beirut, its suburbs, Hezbollah inside Lebanon, and also inside Syria. And I will note that in the past few days, U.S. bases inside Syria and Iraq have been hit. So we don't. The perpetrator of the hits on the U.S. bases has not been identified. Israel's war plan was to hit inside Lebanon, Beirut, its suburbs, plus Al-Shahabiyah, Kafr Danan, Der Kifa, Borj Kwalaye, Fron, Sifra, Mande Salam, Shakra, Shatam, Shafad al-Batif. So Israel had their plan where they were going to strike. Israel then also did a call-up of medics and encouraged the blood bank to begin taking donations. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Israel's warplanes are over Lebanon. 7:40 they enter Beirut. And 8:55 Israel begins strikes on Haifa, that's in this area, Haifa, Lebanon. And now Lebanon confirms that they received the secret Israeli strike plan from the U.S. Ambassador Amos Hochstein. And then that information has been conveyed to Israel. Israel calls the JB show Betrayal of Israel a blood betrayal by the U.S. So let's take a look at who will be involved in this full-scale war. We have Israel. Now we have the U.S. with a question mark by it. Why did the JB show, the U.S. State Department, tell Amos Hochstein, the U.S. ambassador to Israel, to give the secret Israeli war plan to Lebanon? It's unknown. So will the U.S. stand with Israel? It's unknown at this time. Will the UK? Will Cyprus? It's unknown. And who will defend Lebanon? That'll be Hezbollah, a proxy for Iran, Russia, China, Syria, Iraq, Yemen, and Turkey. This concludes my flash. It would be a good idea, I believe, to be in prayer for Israel and certainly for the duplicitous U.S. government and the U.S. State Department. I love you, and I'll see you soon.